Good evening, Dr. Ackroyd.
If you say...
Thank you.
This city is more peaceful without the bombs, but no less dangerous.
Hello again, Mr.
Hello again.
Do you need medical...
Don't get me wrong, sir.
I will... Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
I thought about what I could do to survive.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
He's gone. That's all there is.
Goodbye, Miss...
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! Watch out for empty! Bloody leech!
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away! Whoever you are!
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion.
I insist you be quiet!
Son, do you not see? You are the healing balm.
I had to kill Mary!
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence! I'm tired of all these puppet shows. They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
All of you bloody leeches need killing.
Murdering Vampyr!
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him, but I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about your...
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive...
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister...
I swear I did not intend that.
That is the scientist speaking.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship.
Fair enough, Jonathan.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why, truly, did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are they?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in...
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortal.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and...
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior.
Why meet them?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close.
Have they threatened you in any way? Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them.
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of Ark.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not.
Thank you for the offer.
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city.
What will you do? How?
The epidemic is the priority.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lord.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark...
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club. It's locked, all right. That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners. The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home. It's locked. The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I... Good evening, miss.
Oh.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would...
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young... What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home.
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or...
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility.
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my...
Even if that's partly true.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at...
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for...
Are you a suffragette, then?
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
How are the locals reacting to you?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the...
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emma?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you?
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone.
What exactly has your mother told you?
Your name and profession, obviously. And
Does it not scare you to know what I am?
why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman.
Yes, you should. I killed my own sister because of the hunger. There comes a time when a mortal is only seen as blood by a vampire. Whatever the bonds between them.
You can't be Wait.
Glad you found it amusing. But do keep my warning.
I will, Dr. Reed. Thank you for your...
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she...
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I...
Who are your real...
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all...
Do you live with her? Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask.
Do you ever regret that she chose?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her.
Good evening, sir.
Come on,
Clarence. Clarence Crossley.
I almost didn't recognize you either.
When did you escape the war and return?
You know what's funny? I almost...
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war.
I know what you mean.
Of course. The epidemic, I bet...
How is your wife?
We've spent so much time away from each other. And so many things have happened.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny?
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family.
Believe me, it's not quite that simple.
Do you need
It's a little late for...
What can I say?
I hope we're talking about the... I should have known you were one of them, Johnny. Why was I so blind?
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good...
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's...
Please, sir. Whether you or not, I'm happy to help.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude.
Well, I must admit, it's good to receive a
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my...
Do you have any family near?
Not since my parents died.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and social...
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes.
London's lone gourmet.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic.
How is the situation?
Life is good and peaceful.
Are you not concerned about the...
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were...
Are you that blind? I've seen hundreds of victims piled up in this city each...
Mr. Reed, please. Why are you so angry?
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition. Finding a good restaurant, is that really all...
Oh, I have met...
Is it not a little too late?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour.
So you prefer to work...
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like
But what about the epidemic?
Please, sir. This is London, England. We will prevail.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.